Ahoy, everyone. Welcome aboard. Timmy, Jimmy, Rob on the road, Michelle. By the way, I have all of you in the pot so far except for Timmy Ray because I didn't see an S word in his statement there. But I got everyone else in. Coming at you live from Midland, Texas RV Park. And I've been running around with Earl and Terry. And I did a little video just a little while ago. It's posted for you to peruse. Everything's going good here. I actually slept in my bed in the back of the camper or the van earlier because I needed a little nap. And I'm looking forward to sleeping in it tonight overnight. No, I can't quite walk back from the front seat to the bed, but I can climb in from the back and it's working out okay for now. There's a ways to go. We have arrived simultaneously. Sonia with a J, welcome aboard. Let's see, I saw yours. Okay, gotcha. Linda's here. Welcome aboard. Yeah, it's okay. I trust everybody here, Tina. It's all good. There wasn't anything that worthy that they could have stolen. The laptop was right up here in the front seat, but it was covered. But Fatima, welcome aboard. I've got your chip here. Just come up with an S word. You too, Tina. Finally getting back on track. I'm enjoying the heck out of it. I drove all the way from Nashville yesterday. I was on the road for 22 hours. But I avoided Dallas and Fort Worth during the day. I drove through there at night. And let me tell you what, Dallas at 1:30 in the morning is beautiful. What a beautiful city. I don't care much for cityscapes, but I've got to say this, Dallas was lit up like a Christmas tree. It was beautiful. That's too funny, Rob. Singing. Tina's singing. I think she is, too. Where is her ticket? There. I got you, Tina. You're in the pot. And Fatima's looking forward to a slice of pie. I got you in there, Fatima. Welcome aboard, by the way. Nancy's here. Welcome aboard. 5 ants rented an apartment with 5 more ants. Together, they were 10 ants. Good one, Sonia. Together, they were tenants. Oh, my goodness. That's a dad joke, but I like it. Ray Crum, welcome aboard. Yeah, I don't normally like to drive that far on one shot, but I was anxious to get here and because Thanksgiving's tomorrow. Terry's got an oven in the office, so that's going to work out perfect. So I don't have to use the microwave to try to bake beans and yams, candied yams. I can use the oven in the office. And that's where the potluck's going to be anyways. A scrumptious dessert. Didn't I already got you in, Jim? And Timmy Ray is definitely in. He's got a couple S words there. Yeah, they are. Dad jokes are good. There's some that are I saw on Facebook. But they're just kind of seriously telling each other. Like the guy says, "Yeah, my dog swallowed a whole bag of Scrabble chips. I took him to the vet. He's there now. There's no word yet." Kyle, welcome aboard. Oh, your phone's messed up? Well, that's a bummer, Tina. I'm so glad you're here, though. Michelle, I'm having Thanksgiving with Earl and Terry. That's Traveling on Adventure. I met them a year ago out at Quartzsite, and I typically try to watch them. They have a live stream every week. Then every couple weeks, they are one of the 4 hosts for Friday Night Chat. They're on there as well. They said they might pop in, but they do have to work till 7. So we'll be on till 7, and then they'll be off work. But yeah, we hear you, Timmy. I know you've been busy racing and all kinds of stuff. George Han, welcome aboard. Jokes about blonde midgets are neither big nor clever. That's terrible. So let's see. I don't think I got an S word yet from Georgianne. The chat is going fast. I'm just trying to double check here. I cannot scroll up very easily, so I'm going to try to keep a closer eye on chat because I have to reach in between the steering wheel and try to use 2 fingers on the touchpad to scroll up and down. Well, it's not so easy. Georgianne is in with sunshine. Sunshine. Let's see, where is she? I got you, Georgianne. I got Nancy Drew's chip in my hand. I found the book. Simply Saving Susan from the Oven, My Turkey. Yeah, I've always enjoyed Scrabble as well, Tina. I usually get challenged. Okay. I'm going to put Nancy's in. I might as well put Kyle's in because, Timmy, he had 50,000 words there. I'll put Linda's in. She's got a word. Where is Linda? No, you're not under the desk, Linda. Neither is Lucky Dog. Is she still up in Ohio tending to her sister, or has anybody heard? There's Linda's chip. The thing to go with the stuff. Yeah. Well, it's kind of small, isn't it, Tina? I know it's smaller than the keyboard on this little Chromebook. Ray says he needs an S word. Save me from something strange. I got you. I got your chip, Ray. Jim's thingy. Samantha Samsung Smith. Good one. Did you remember Skechers? I got Skechers for an early Christmas gift. I really like them. The slip-on. Yeah, they're comfortable. And I'm not wearing them for work. I just wear them for when I'm, relaxing. And, I can get out of bed and just slip them on. Real easy, quick. I hope I don't get a copyright strike. I haven't had a Coke in 6 months or more. Nancy Drew says shaking. Yeah, I got you in, Nancy. Thank you, Timmy. Shirtless, yes. It was 80 degrees a little while ago. About 3:30, it was 80. I was suntanning in the back of the van. I'm serious. Oh, I'm laying in the back of the van. Earl and Terry come riding up the golf cart and gave me some little, goodies. That was nice. Shitless. Good, Linda. Oh, William. Yeah, okay. Let's see here. Midland. Still 76. Now, tomorrow at this time, which is Thanksgiving Day, it'll be 51. It's chilly. and it's supposed to get a low down to 32. Tonight's only supposed to be 42, but tomorrow night, 32. So, yeah, it's getting chilly. Push the like button. Thank you, Ray. Back of the van got a tan. No, it was me in the back of the van. Yeah, I actually feel a little warmth on my back. Lord knows I got to get my tan back. Last year in December, I was down by Lely at Oxford Ranch, and I was able to go without a shirt down there and wear shorts as well. I, worked on my tan. But my tan's pretty much gone the last 2 months. You sent me a pic. All right. Hello to everyone that's watching me on Timmy's television there. Thank you very much. So Jersey's getting rain tomorrow. Not supposed to get any rain here. There's Earl and Terry. Welcome aboard. Can one of my moderators, Linda, can you put a link to their channel, please? So that in case anybody in here, like maybe Ray doesn't have their channel, maybe Timmy doesn't have it, that way they can click on it. Whoever else may not have Earl and Terry. Real shorts. I do wear real shorts. They kind of look like underwear. Hey, they look like bathing trunks. And they can get away by being bathing trunks because they have a liner on the inside, like bathing trunks do. So is it underwear or is it bathing trunks? I like my cute little pirate duckies. Doggone it. How come I can't get to the... There it is. Image. You're making another tire. It looks like you're making it out of plastic wrap. You guys are nuts. New Posh Coffee. You need to get out of Michigan, Tina, as soon as you can. Follow me. Subtle chocolate note. The smooth texture. Just share it. But one does not share the good anti-stabby juice. Okay, so we got more S words. I'm going to break out the book. We left off with Skylark. So the next is slapstick. Why is rough, raucous comedy called slapstick comedy? It is named for a device used by low comedians on the stage. Two pieces of wood are fastened together loosely so that when wielded as a club, they produce a large whack. To produce laughter, the comedians spank each other with this device, which they call a slapstick. Yes, we will be on S forever. Let me double check here. We are going to be on S for a while. Okay, we're on page 223. And it goes all the way to 234. So we've got 11 pages to go. And there's usually about 4 to 5 on each page. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Linda. Taking its sodding time. Yes, it is. Slick as a whistle. What is the reason we use the word whistle in the expression slick as a whistle? It's because it is slick, that is, sleek inside, talking about a whistle. Wind blown into a reed pipe is slowed down by the reed, but a whistle has no obstruction at all. Yeah. Well, the book is in pretty sad shape, too. It got wet. But it also didn't help Jim that I wasn't on. I feel like I've been offline for this show for months. I know it's only been 2 or 3 times, but still. Stuffing, sleeping, sexual after stuffing yourself afterwards. Phil Leo, welcome aboard. Let me find you. I got you, Phil. We've had tons of S words. Okay, slide, Kelly, slide. Where did we get the expression slide, Kelly, slide? In the late 1880s and early 90s, there was a great baseball hero, Mike King Kelly, who excelled in stealing bases. The fans were all for him, and when King Kelly lit out to steal a base, they would all encourage him by shouting, "Slide, Kelly, slide." I've heard that before, but I didn't know where it came from. I think I'll use it next baseball game I go to. See if anybody understands. Probably not. So, Tina, did I do better with my second Bucky's film as far as the hashtags are concerned? I haven't had a chance to go back and correct the first one. Why can't humans hear a dog whistle? Because they're not dogs? I don't know, Nancy, why? Linda says she's never heard it. Read it again, but faster. Slide, Kelly, slide. A lady named Kelly Slide. Kobe, welcome aboard. Well, I got your chip. There's been lots of S words. And Brene is here. Even more S words. We got S words coming out of our yin yang. Thank you, Tina. Troy, welcome aboard. Let's see, where's Troy's chip? Yep, I got your in, Troy. Put it in the title? Okay. You're talking about for the first one. I think that was something, I forget where, Kentucky. I'll do that. And in the hashtags. I didn't put it in the title for yesterday's because I thought that title was cute enough to grab attention, but then I made sure I put it in the description. 11 pages worth of S words now, you're right. Slush fund. How did a slush fund get that name? You're welcome, Troy. Aboard a sailing ship, slush is waste fat from the galley that's used to grease the masts. All extra slush used to be the cook's prerequisite, and he didn't have to account for the money that he made from selling it. Likewise, a slush fund is money that need not be accounted for, and often had better not be. Ship pound number 11. Okay. Yes, we are, Kobe. Okay, people on YouTube first notice the title. All right, I'll think of a better title for the first one. But I should put maybe the location. You know that there are probably 25 Buc-ee's in the state of Texas. As a matter of fact, I think the state of Texas is where Buc-ee's got its start. I saw a shirt at the Buc-ee's yesterday that showed all the different years and places that Buc-ee's was established. Gotta have greased mass. Yes, I hear you, Rob. A slushy find. Good one. Spot the difference. Yeah, here you go, Rob. No oil required. The bug on the book. Sneeze at. Why do we say something worthwhile is not to be sneezed at? If a statement seems worthless, you may not bother to reply. You may merely make the sound of a sneeze. As we try to write it. Something worthwhile, however, is not to be sneezed at. Okay. Boogers. Okay, I got you. Well, who else would watch someone else's video anyways, Tina? It's all about me. Swift. Gesundheit. I got you. Snob. What? This would be me. What is the origin of the term snob? The word comes from the Scottish snab, meaning boy or servant. College students in England were at one time all members of the nobility and applied snab in the sense of servant to the townsman. The word snab was changed to snob in the 1600s when Cambridge University decided to admit commoners as students. Cambridge required that such students, when registering, describe their social position with the Latin words sine nobilite, meaning without nobility. The students abbreviated this to S-Nob. When spoken, this abbreviation seemed so much like the word snab, it came to be written snob and used to signify a pretender to position. A snob. I like that. Fetch my socks, jeez. Yeah, I hear you. There are 3 radio towers in the distance that I'm looking at through the windshield. Well, I'm not meaning to look at it, but there they are. Hey, there he is. There goes Terry. They're all saying hi. There you go. Through the park, James. That Terry's doing, or not Terry. Earl is riding the golf cart around doing his last checks of the day, I guess. They work 10-hour days, but it does pay well. I got the lowdown on that. They not only get their site, but they make, between the two of them, everything's paid, even the electric. But they also get a wage that goes with it, and I would say it's a pretty good wage. I wouldn't sneeze at that. There's an S word. Papa Spurf, welcome aboard. I'm watching Earl drive by on the golf cart. That'll be cool if Buc-ee's does come to Ohio or Michigan. Michigan Carol's here. Welcome aboard. Let me find her thing. Okay, I got Papa Smurf. Where is Michigan Carol? There she is. Gotcha, Carol. Yeah, I noticed that too. I was looking on those shirts to see if there's any. There's none in California or Oregon or Washington. There's none in Arizona. It's like they get to the edge of Texas and then they stop. They are starting to go east, though. Georgia's got one now. I don't know if Florida does. Not sure. Bring around the Batmobile, Albert. Is that your S word, Papa Smurf? Shacked up? I am at the Midland RV Park in Midland, Texas. And Earl and Terry, that's Traveling on Adventures, they are the camp hosts here. No, I didn't get anything special treatment, but I did get the site that's right by the shower rooms and bathrooms. So I like that. Florida has them too? Okay, I didn't know that. The climate causes cancer. You're right, Rob. In California, the lab rats are born with cancer. I really think so. Ohio's building the largest. Now, that one that I went to, Ray, and you can watch my video on it, in Kentucky, that was the first one I did, which I got to go back and make a few corrections, maybe change the thumbnail. I don't know yet. Snoop, good one, Phil. 124 fuel pumps. The one that I was at yesterday had 68. Not lab rats. I got you, Rob. All right. Sockdolager. Never heard this one. Sockdolager. Where did we get the word Sockdolager? I don't know. The term was originally one that was originally applied to a ranting revivalist. Sockdolager? Wow. It's just an inverted form of doxology. I'll be daggone. Soon, however, sockdolager became to be applied to a knockout blow in boxing because of the way it sounds. How stupid. Stupid, that's an S word. They do not, Tina. I looked. And the one I was at last night, no semi trucks. Yeah, I mean, you can pull in there with an RV, and you can pull in there with your car, of course, and get gas and all this and that. But no, there's no overnight parking. Um, I didn't see dump stations or anything like that. It's just basically fuel and shopping. Oh, and potty. Timmy says he doesn't know what to say. I hear you, Timmy. Suppository, yeah. Upitse, yeah. Pig Latin, upitse. Hush it. Yes, I did plan for lights when the sun's going down here in a little bit. Well, it's already down, I think, but it's going to start getting dark in the next 15 minutes. But I do have the light. Better than nothing. Let's see, it's 5:30, 6:30 your time. All right, we'll go a little longer. Soft soap. What is the origin of the expression soft soap? The term was first used as a synonym for flattery by confidence men. Since soap that has become soft is extremely slippery, you use soft soap to grease the skids you put under a sucker. Oh, gee whiz. Yeah, I thought soft soap was for kind of like saddle soap. But no, it's for making somebody slip on a banana peel. "30 minutes to shake and bake." You're absolutely right, William. Yeah, I wondered that myself, Carol. Wow. That's interesting, Jim. I wondered why. Liquid hand soap, yeah. Suppository, you're right. No one's won anything yet, Timmy. We don't draw for 27 minutes. Soldier. How did the soldier get his name? The word comes from the Latin solidus, the name of a gold coin. The Roman soldier worked for whichever master paid him. He was a mercenary. Okay. Yep, they're only a gas station with a few extras thrown in. You know, the smell of that place drives me nuts. It smells better than Bronner's. You think Timmy's going to win tonight, Troy? Okay. Salon. Why do we call a member of Congress a salon? I didn't know we did. I wonder if it's salon. I'll go with salon. This name for a member of Congress had its origin in Greek history. Solon was an Athenian noted for his learning and wisdom. He was also entrusted with the task of revising the Athenian constitution. Probably more for the second reason than for the first, members of the United States Congress are called Solons. I did not know that. A new tree ornament from Bronner's that my mom gave me one year. I can't find it. I'm going to save it for a surprise. Son of a gun. Where did we get the expression son of a gun? Maybe the salute. Yeah, there you go, Fatima. You have a more colorful name. Yeah, I hear you, Jim. Like son of a gun. Where did we get the expression son of a gun? From British sea slang. At one time, the sailors in the British Navy were allowed to take their wives with them on long sea voyages. I never heard this one. A child born to a sailor's wife at sea, how'd that happen, was called a son of a gun because it was literally born beneath the guns of a ship. Okay. At a later date, the term was extended to include those conceived aboard the ship and not always by a wife. Wait a minute. Wouldn't that make them a bastard instead of a son of a gun? Or how about a son of a... Yeah, never mind. Yeah, the dang British. It's Rob's fault. Government issue. The son of a gun. Good one, Pop Smurf. Gave him the name. That could be. Okay. Sound of a bell. Or sound as a bell. Sorry. Sound as a bell. How did we come to say this or that is as sound as a bell? A pun is intended. If a bell is cracked, it won't ring. If it won't ring, it won't sound. If it won't sound, it's not sound. As in sound, like stable or good. Sour grapes. What is the origin of the term sour grapes? The allusion is to the fable of the fox who tried to reach some grapes hanging up on a vine. When he was finally convinced that he could not get them, he turned away and said, "Well, they're sour anyway." Ah, I'd say the fox was a narcissist too. Fit as a fiddle? Yeah, pretty much. Aesop's fable. Could be. I bet it is. I bet it is from Aesop's fable. Southpaw. Why do we call a left-handed person a southpaw? All Major League Baseball diamonds are laid out so that the batter will face east. Pay attention, Jim. The WM is whom they're facing. Anyways, thus putting the afternoon sun behind his back and making it easier for him to see the ball. Therefore, when the pitcher faces the batter, he's facing west, and his left arm is to the south. So if he pitches left-handed, he's pitching with his south paw. I'll be dadgone. That is interesting. Who'd have thunk it? As shit as a shittle. Shitty on the shirt tail, 5 cents extra. All right. Sparking. This should be fun. What is the reason love making is called sparking? Yeah, I can think of reasons. I'm thinking friction. Anyways, it's because kissing can produce a tingle that's not unlike that produced by static electricity, a spark. Okay. This girl's on fire. Whatever. All right, spars. How did the spars get their name? This name for the women members of the United States Coast Guard comes from the Coast Guard's Latin motto, Semper Paratus, meaning always ready. The S is from the first word, the par is from the second, spar. Okay, I think I have heard that one before. Stop kissing batteries. You know that less than 1/10 of an amp can stop your heart? You know, people that test the battery with their tongue, like the 9-volt batteries, no, don't do that. Please don't do that. The S word is Samantha. Okay? Space shittles. Now that's a throwback. Yeah. You know, the space station is over 40 years old. I heard that this morning on Coast to Coast. And they say it's just kind of in disrepair. It needs to be retired, abandoned. Can you imagine that? Abandon the space station. Would that make it haunted? They'll probably just set the controls to let it burn up in the atmosphere. All that money. Burn it up. Whoa. James Catanese, welcome aboard. I have your chip here somewhere. I saw it earlier. And now I can't seem to find it. There it is. Gotcha, James. Yeah, we had lots of S words. And we're getting closer to drawing a chip here in a minute. In a year. Okay, Jim. Yeah, I think they said something about that. I couldn't quite hear it. I need to get, or I have one. I just got to find it. I've got a Bluetooth speaker. This radio that's built into the truck is not Bluetooth. In fact, it's not anything. There's no CD player. It's just a junk radio, and the speaker's blown, and the volume control don't work. So yesterday I figured out, well, I can still use my GPS and use iHeartRadio. And since I was driving with the windows up and I didn't need the heater fan running, I was able to hear most of what was being said on the iHeartRadio. Latoya Williams, welcome aboard. I know that I don't have a chip for you, but I will make one right now. Let's see. And welcome aboard. Toya, I got you. Yeah, you don't have to come up with the S word. There's been plenty tonight. And the drawing will be for the $5 cash word. And then we'll do sentences. You'll see how it's played. And then our final drawing at 7:45 your time, 7:45 my time, will be for one of these Simple Easy. Now, oddly enough, if there's winners, I won't be able to get them cashed in right away to send you your money. I'll get it done. I may have to, like the Ohio cash word, I may have to send that to Georgianne or Michelle and have them take care of it. And then this other one, the Festive 250s, that's Kentucky. I still got a Michigan scratch off or two. Well, the S word. So, okay. Snow warning. Oh my goodness. Are you in Pennsylvania? Where are you? Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, William. Okay, we're getting close. It's 1:45. Does anyone know? Is there a thumbnail up for Nate? Is Nate coming on at 8? I bet you Colby knows. We could do 2 or 3 more. Let's see. We left off with spars. Okay, spats. Why are cloth ankle protectors called spats? I don't know. These ankle protectors are originally called spatter dashers, the dash being used in the same sense as in the dashboard of a carriage. And they were originally used to protect the ankle against mud rather than cold. That is interesting. Wonder how the word chaps came about. So that kind of does the same thing. Okay, speakeasy. Nothing from Nate tonight. Okay, thank you, Kobe. Where do we get speakeasy as a name for an illicit saloon? The term is Irish in origin. You couldn't raise your voice riotously or kick up a rumpus in an establishment where liquor was sold, contrary to the prohibition law, without calling the attention of the police to the existence of the place. In order not to have cops come and nab you, you had to speak easy. Speak soft, my love, so no one hears us but the sky. The vows of love we make will live until we die. He used to play that on the piano. All right, one more. Then we'll chit chat. Spendthrift. What is the origin of the word spendthrift? A spendthrift is one who spends the thrift, that is, the savings of another. The term was first applied to the young man whom, upon inheriting his father's fortune, immediately spent it. Okay. Yeah, I can see where that would come from. It's not used very often, but I have heard it. Okay, so next week, Wednesday, we will start out with Sphinx. Everybody remember that. And Linda, I'll keep the book safe. Throw it in the back. Okay, I guess I'll put it up on the dash for now. Kobe, I am in Midland, Texas. Spend at Myers 30 acres. There you go, Kevin. I got your chip. Want to make an effort, Rob. Oh. Coke is pretty good. Sphinx. Sinker. I know I've seen Latoya's logo before. Yeah, yeah. I drove all night, Colby. I left Nashville yesterday at about 10:30, and I made it here to Midland, Texas, um, at 9:30. So 23 hours straight driving. The only time I stopped, well, a couple times for gas and use the restroom. I did stop at the Buc-ee's, the second Buc-ee's that I've stopped at, and I was only there maybe half an hour, 40 minutes, something like that. Basically, I just drove through Nashville. It was pretty. I know there's going to be a bill coming to my house because they take a picture of your license plate. There is no booth. There's no toll booth. But to cross the river, there's a toll. And I didn't know that. Cyndi Lauper drove all night too. Dang song reference. I spent a couple nights at my friend's house, Dale and Diane. They live in Chapel Hill, Tennessee, which is there. It's south of Nashville, probably a good 90 miles. Head to Midland, Michigan. Well, that way I can be fair to Midland. Oh, that's cool, William. Roy Orbison drove all night with more class. Toya's playlist. Cool. There goes Earl again. All right, I would say we're close enough. We got even LaToya in the pot for the drawing. This pot has a lid. All the chips are, well, I'll give you one last chance. Anybody here that did not get their chip in? I think everyone that's here is in the pot. And then some. Wake the neighbors up. I cannot see the chips. Yes, Kevin is in, Jim. Yes, we're the scrapper. Pop up shit on his fingers. Okay, I have a chip in my hand. It's white. I know that. And what does it say? It's Sonia. And I know she's here. Okay, so now I'm going to spread all these chips back, and put these on the table. So, LaToya, how this works is that you have a second chance. We're going to be scratching the cash word off to see if Sonia with a J is going to win anything. But when I get to 5 letters that I've scratched off, I'm going to give you 2 words from the ticket. And you can make a sentence out of that. And that gets your chip back in the pot. Okay? And then about 7:45 or quarter to the end of the show, we'll draw. But there's more chances to make sentences as well. You know, after 5 letters drawn, I give out 2 words to make a sentence out of. But then when I get to 10 letters that I've scratched off, you get a 3rd word. And then once I get to 15 letters scratched off, you get a 4th word. And you can use any 2, any 3, or all 4 to make sense. It's fun. We have a good time with it. So yeah, it's like a second chance to win something. And the next ticket is a $5 ticket as well, but it will be we'll do it real quick. It's usually the sentence making. We get sidetracked. Everybody's telling jokes, especially Rob. Okay, the pot is now empty. And I have the coin to start scratching. First letter is, and like most cash words, you got to have 3 words to win something. At least 3 words. Okay, the first letter is W. Let's see, W's. Wrestling has a W. So does elbow. They share that W. Nomad has an upside down W. Doesn't count. Okay, that was it for W's. Next letter is an X. There's an X in text. And that light is just not really strong enough. But, okay, no more X's. We'll know next week. We'll get more lighting. Okay, there's R. That's our third letter. The R in arm, gear, relation, rain drop has 2 R's. Wrestling and rub. Antler. That's a bonus word, by the way. Stapler. And that's it for R's. Okay. Word or letter number 4 is a Z. I don't think I saw any Z's. Everybody saying hi. Rub, W-R-U-B. Okay, letter number 5, and then I'll give you 2 words. Okay, M is letter number 5. There's an M in arm. Nomad. Gem. And that's it. Okay, your first 2 words are, where did I write them down at? Dag nabbit. I had them written down. Well, that's horse nonsense. Where did I put it? Okay, we're going to go by memory. Or I'll just fake it. But I got to have an ink pen to do that. Come on, Jack. I know there's an ink pen in here, but why can't I find it? There it is. Okay. Sake, or it could be sake. S-A-K-E. Sake, or is it sake? I don't know. Could be both, I suppose. And then your second word is stapler. So sake, S-A-K-E, and stapler, S-T-A-P-L-E-R. Yeah, I lost the words in my memory. I made a mental note to remember something very important that I had to do today. And I lost the note. All right, moving on, Mississippi. Six. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Letter number 6 is a D. There is a D in digital. So Linda's going to type there. She did. And I will put them on the screen if I can. There. Saki and staple. Or, yeah. So Rob is in. Now it's harder to find the chips. Where is Rob's chip? There it is. Okay, Rob, you are in. Kevin is in. That's a good one. Drank too much sake, then stapled my hand to the DUI report. That's hilarious. You're in, Kevin. Wham. You're in, buddy. Is a staple of Japan. That is a good one, Fatima. That's a good one. For heaven's sake, staple the papers together. That's a good one. That's creative. Where is Ray's chip? I will find it. There it is. I got you, Ray. Soju, Korea. Okay, so what does soju mean, Phil? All right, I'm on letter number D. I'm better check, make sure. Nomad has a D. Aid has a D. Raindrop. And it did digital. Okay. That's it. 7 is E. I know there's a bunch of E's. For goodness sakes, where's Ray's stapler? Good one, Carol. There's Carol's chip. Do 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 do. All right, I'm going to have to resort to. Kobe's got it too. That's when you use stapler on your forehead. Okay, there's Carol and there's Kobe. I got both of them now. Next letter is the E, so we got to go through the E's. Saki has an E. Gear has an E. Exit. Text. Aid. Insect. Wrestling. Icicle. Gem. Abate. Antler. Stapler. Steak, an I has two E's. Fleece has two E's. Ace and sail. Okay, I think that's it for the E's. The number green, the letter 8, the color S. Yep. Yeah. Okay. No, you're fine, Ray. It can be a derivative of a word. So, like action, pronoun, yeah, whatever you can add or subtract from the word depending on its need to be used. The next letter is a G. Gear. Digital. Rustling and gem. Hey, we spelled a word. Gem is spelled in puzzle number 1. And that looks to be it for that. Next letter is Q, I think. I better double check because, yeah, it's a Q. I didn't recall seeing any Qs. No. Okay, letter number 10, and you'll be getting your third word here in a minute. No, Michelle, there will be a total of 4. Papa Smurf says he's in. I believe you. I got you, Jeff. Okay, so T. Text. We spelled another word. So we have spelled 2 words in puzzle number 1. Exit has a T. Insect. Relation. Wrestling. Insect. Abate. Antler is a bonus word. Stapler. Steak. And ascot. All right. So your third word is nomad. So Linda's going to type those 3 words out. Hey, what happened to the words? I thought they were up on the screen. Guess I never put them up there. Love the education. Good one. Here we go. Let me see if I can get all 3 of them up there on the screen. There. So now you can make a sentence using any 2 or all 3 of those words. And if you've already made a sentence, you're in the pot. But you're welcome to make more sentences than you have at it. Knock yourself out. Okay, next letter is J. J. Looking for J's. There's an E that we missed, an elbow. Looking for J's. Don't see any J's. That could be a winner. I'd have to send it to Georgianne or Michelle to get it cashed for you. Okay, Sonia, the next letter is an F. Who was it that wanted to make an F word? There is one F. Fleece. Next letter is an S. The breeze is starting to get chilly. Aha, good one, Kyle. Where is Kyle's chip? There it is. Found it, Kyle. You are in vagina. Good one. For the sake of being a nomad, a stapler comes in handy. And I'm trying to think, were you already in, William? I think you are. Yeah, I'm 99% certain that you're already in. For shit's sake, staple the book to the van wall so you don't lose it. Thank you. That's good. That's a good one, Linda. That's appropriate. I'm going to staple. How about if I use duct tape? That's a good one. Read up for Christian sentence. I can't scroll, so I can, but it's a pain in the ass because the touchpad is behind the steering wheel. But I do have Christian's thing here. There it is. It's Christian's chip. That's in. Brr. I'm gonna have to roll the window up. It's getting cold fast. You can feel that temperature dropping. Good one, Brene. Buying a whole bunch instead. Okay, where's Brene's? There you are. How are you feeling, anyways? For the sake of the nomad, using the stapler to reattach propane lines better work. Oh my God. An ingenious invention. 3 cheers for staplers. Yeah, it is kind of ingenious. I think I got Kobe already in. Pretty sure. And Carol. I think you are already in, but I'm not positive. I want to double check here. Yeah, I'm not seeing you, so I must have you in. No, that's Carol Walters. I got to have Michigan Carol. I mean, Carol Walters' chip is still here. Charlotte Myers, Mike and Lisa. Well, that's bugging me now. I'm going to double check. Yep, you're in. I saw it. All right, next letter is S. So there's an S in Saki or sake, whichever that word is. Insect has 2 S's, actually. Wrestling has an S. Stapler and spot. Steak and sail. Next letter. Ray Crum. That's a pretty good one. I know you were in. Oops, I better turn this light off or it'll be dead. Next letter is C. There's a C in 2 C's in icicle. Icon. Ascot. ace, and fleece. Next letter, which is letter number 15, is a P. There is a P in stapler and spot. And that looks to be it for P's. Michelle. That's a good one. I can't remember if Michelle is already in, of course. Nope, there you are. You are now, Michelle. Oh, reverse psychology. Okay, so we are on our fourth word. And the fourth word is stake, S-T-A-K-E. So 4 words, you can use any 2, any 3, or all 4 in a sentence. So we have sake or sake, stapler, nomad, and stake, S-T-A-K-E. And there they are. I'm putting them up on the screen. There they are. Okay. Move that cursor. There. What a pain in the butt. Next letter. Is an N. N. Raindrop. Insist. Insect. Wrestling. Nomad. In has 2 N's. Antler. That's our bonus word. That looks to be all of them. Next is an A. Sake. Arm. We've spelled another word in puzzle 1, so that's $5. Gear. That is 4 words. That's $10. Digital. Abate. Antler. Ascot. Let me double check that. We have arm, gear, gem, and text. So yeah, 4 words, $10 so far. I'm still looking for A's in puzzle number 2. Okay, beak, steak has an A, as does ace and sail. Okay. Next is a V. Avid has a V. Pickles, pig's feet, pickles, pig's ears, for goodness sake, better than steak. Okay, that was it. There's next, so the last word is a Y. There's an X that we missed in exit. Y. There's an A that we missed in aid. Looking for Y's. I. So now we have 2 words in puzzle number 2. We have one letter left. No, one letter left, Kevin. U. Looking for U's. Rub. Okay, that is it. I'm going to double check now. Yeah, it is a crooked letter. Why are the words not up on the damn screen? And I can't scroll up very well. Shoot. There they are. Okay, steak. Yeah, steak. Sake, stapler, nomad, steak. Any two words, any three words, or all four make a sentence. If you're not already made a sentence, and we'll get you in the pot for the drawing that will be coming up here in a few minutes. This one a little faster than normal. I am going to double check to make sure that we're only at $10. Because maybe it's more. So, were there any K's? No. No, what is that? Avid. No, we didn't have any A's. There's an A that we missed, but doesn't do anything. We did not have L's. No B's, no I's. There's an N that we missed. Doesn't do anything. O's, did we have O's? No. No I's, no B's. There's another A, doesn't help us. No L's. Okay, B. No L. No K. No L. Okay, so it looks like four words, which is 10. But let me look. We have arm. We have text. We have gear. And we have gem. And yep, that's it. Four words. $10. And it's a Ohio State Lottery. And I'm not in Ohio. So I can send it to Linda or Georgianne, and then they can cash it and then send you the $10. Sonia with a J. I'm willing to do that, and I know they would be too. All right, I got to get new comments, which means I got to scroll down again. Oh boy. I don't like this touchpad, especially when it's buried behind the steering wheel. Put it back in the pot. Okay, I can do that. A weenus and vagina. Thank you, Linda. Yeah, Kevin. Yeah. You know, that would be a good idea, actually. Then we would have an excuse to go down there and pick her up and drag her ass up to M25. You found a stapler in your steak while you were a nomad. Okay, I think you're in, Papa Smurf. Yeah, you're in. And thank you, Sonia. Saturday's Guess the Channel will be brought to you by Sonia with a J. If I remember. I can't see. Let's see here. Of course, if I say that, Sonia, Timmy will guess that you're the feature channel. for Saturday. Okay. Okay. Artif is in. Oh, I see somebody's coming in late, and Earl is guiding them, leading them with the golf cart. All right. I gotta make sure I save this one. Okay, that is going to be saved. And this next one that we're going to be drawing for is in my hand. Good one, Jim. Of course, I know you're already in. No, you're not. Actually, I got you right here. So good thing that you said that. Start ranting. I know. I may have to put my shirt on or start the engine. Temperature's dropping fast. I don't know who that is. Oh. This goes out to everybody. It's from the office for Happy Thanksgiving. It's also in Spanish. Well, that's pretty cool. From Midland RV Park. All right. Meanwhile, my battery is almost dead. It says it's 72. I don't feel 72 to me. Not with that breeze. All right. I better plug the phone in, though. The computer's safe for a little while. All right. I have one. Rose gave me a Jackery. I have it in the back. I didn't pull it out today. I should have, but I was so stupid tired I took a nap instead of hooking up the solar panels to the Jackery. But it's all good. It's all good. In fact, the Jackery is actually 95%. When I do go to crawl to the back, I'm just here in a little bit, I'll probably will plug it in to the Jackery. Nancy, I did not see your sentence, but I believe you. I'm putting you in. So, I just put up a video for Earl and Terry here at the campground. And I'll probably do a video tomorrow, or at least take pictures. I don't know. We're going to have a potluck Thanksgiving at the office. It'll be 4 o'clock. And then Friday, I am not sure if I'm heading to Las Cruces or there is a shot that there's Circle K's in Lubbock. Never been to Lubbock, and it's not that far north from here. So I may just go that wander that direction instead because it's closer. It's hard to know. But I'm to that point right now where, okay, I got enough, but I want to keep a buffer just in case, breakdown, flat tire, whatever. But then the third, which is, I believe, Tuesday, back to normal and keep heading west. If it wasn't for the breeze, yeah. Well, you never know, Linda. You might win. Hang on a second. You're right, I can't see. This is a long sleeve shirt. Oh, well, that's all right. That smells nice and fresh. Holly washed every bit of laundry that I had and then some before I left Michigan. So I have clothes with me now that I didn't have last year. Stuff I haven't worn in forever. This has got a pocket on it. You don't find that. It's a long sleeve t-shirt with a pocket. And I'll probably still strangle myself trying to get it out. Oh, Buddy Holly, really? Huh, it could be, Jim. I don't know. I know that there's like 3 or 4 Circle Ks. What I would have to do is change my address and see if they pop up. And I haven't done that yet. I need to do that. Because nothing is showing up for Midland or next town, Odessa. Nothing. So they either don't use Shift Smart or there's no Circle Ks. Earl said he hasn't seen any Circle Ks. I said, well, there's that one that turned out not to be a Circle K. I think some of you remember me saying yesterday, yeah, this should be interesting, a Circle K that's an RV park. So that was the address I went to this morning. I get there. It has nothing to do with Circle K convenience stores. It just happens to be Circle K RV park. It's just not the same Circle K. Yes, I brought my sandals. No, I didn't put Pat in. Oh, where is she? Oh, there she is. Oh, I found her, William. Pat is in. Yeah, I got my hat now. The bobblehead. Yeah. And then put on a dark shirt. I'm using that light that we had in the living room. It changes colors. But he is buried in Lubbock, Texas. Okay. The embryonic ponytail, yeah. It's growing slowly. You guys are nuts. It's been an enjoyable day, enjoyable evening. I know I'm going to sleep like a baby. I'll completely disappear. Yeah. I do have a ski mask with me. It's orange and black, so it wouldn't quite disappear, but it would be funny. All right, who else? What happened to the words? They're gone again. How does this happen? Turn off the light? I guess I don't need the light. There is a light on the corner of this little, I don't know what it is. That's one of their cottages or, rental cottage. Yeah, of course I need a ski mask, yes. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. It has been. That's true too. I'm gonna turn the colored lights back on. There. Ooh, it's green now. Now it's blue. It's still blue. Now it's green. Now it's blue. I thought it turned red. Now it's kind of purple. Now it's kind of almost white. There, now it's red. Now it's green. It can't make up its mind. So what did I say where this one is from? This one is from Kentucky. Yep. You got 3 winning numbers and 15 chances to match those numbers. But if you can't figure out what that symbol is, you get your hair dyed every week. Put your ball. Okay, if I reveal a dollar symbol, you win the prize instantly. Reveal a $50 symbol, you win $50. 100, you win $100. 250, you win $250. Now I don't see one where you can win all of the prizes. All right. Yeah, a lava lamp. I used to have several of those, but no idea. There is a strobe light. It's in the back of the trailer. I don't think we sold that. Known side effects of liver and onion consumption. Yeah, changing colors. There's a dancing girl, Senorita. All right, one more minute. As said, I don't think we're going to get any more sentences put in the pot, so I think it's time to draw. And we'll still use up the 2 hours. Okay, I have a chip in my hand. Who do you think it might be? I'm going to guess that it's Williams. I can't read it. It's Michelle. Congratulations, Michelle. Yeah, we shaked and baked it. And Michelle won. So Michelle's number, a winning number, is 25. So let's see if she gets a 25 or something else. She got a 12. The final countdown. The next out of 3 winning numbers is a 4. And Michelle is getting 29. Doesn't match. But wouldn't that be something, Jim? At least this is from a state we've never played before. At least I haven't. This is a Kentucky ticket. I'm going to go back through Kentucky, I think, on my way back to Ohio. Go through Kentucky. I want to go to the Corvette Museum. And if somebody really twists my arm, I might go to the Mammoth Caves. We'll see. I missed meeting up with Marshall, but he's been taking care of his parents. Yeah. Or he's been over there. I think one of them doesn't feel well. All right, next number is a 2, and let's see what Michelle has. She has 1. So that's a bummer. You know what, William? I've never seen Final Countdown. Yeah, I know of it, little bits and pieces of it, but never saw it. Yeah, we have had two winners in one night. I think it might have been Troy, wasn't it? Didn't he win both? Was that somebody else, or did that never happen? I don't remember. No, I didn't get to go to that. I just came. I was another kind of straight drive to get to Dale and Diane's place. Yeah, he will be at Ironwood. He knows about the whiteboard that I have strapped to the ceiling in the van here. It fell down yesterday when I left Dale and Diane's house, but I figured out a way to keep it propped up there out of my way, and I'll even get it better tomorrow. You drive down the road, things kind of shake around, and sometimes things just break loose. Little red Corvette by Prince. Wow. Yeah, that Corvette Museum. Dale was telling me about it. They went to open up the building one morning, the janitor or whoever. The floor had collapsed. And, a dozen or so Corvettes into this massive hole. Yeah. Yeah, there you are, Sonia. That's what Dale told me about. I never heard about that. I got it in Michigan, Papa Smurf. No, I bought it from my nephew. Actually, I owe him a little bit more on it, but anyways, I got it from him, and I'm enjoying it. I can drive it on the expressway. It's working out well. And then the old Chevy, the 79 Chevy, when I get back in the spring, hopefully I'll be able to completely repair the front end for the 4-wheel drive apparatus. Right now, it's only got one side that works 4-wheel drive, and that's also the only side with a brake. The side that got broken, all it does is turn. No 4-wheel, no engaging pins, no nothing. But it's just got new bearings and a rotor. The mud plate or stone plate, if you will, I've got to find one, probably in Arizona. And couldn't find one in Michigan, but it's got to be replaced. I bet it's going to snow. Yeah, it's 3-wheel drive almost. All right, we're going to finish scratching this. 14, not a match. 15, not a match. 16, well, we're really dancing around it. A 5, a 9, 11. Come on, Michelle. You need to win something. 18. Okay, we only got 5 left. 20. 21. Put skid plates on the truck. You know, those are good to have. Especially if you're going to pull into areas maybe that are a little hard to get in and out of. There's Kelly. Welcome aboard. And happy Thanksgiving, by the way. I know you guys already had yours, right? Have another one. One leg on skis. All right, 3 more. We're scratching for Michelle Kelly. She won the drawing for the second ticket. Sonia with the J won $10 on the first drawing, and she donated it back to the funds to buy more tickets, which I won't be able to because it's an Ohio ticket. I think I'll just worry about it when I drive back through Ohio. Next is 24 and 19. There's no matches here. Damn it. No matches. Sorry about that, Michelle. What a bummer. Okay, I think I'm set. Not going to worry about it too much. Tomorrow's another day. So tomorrow I got to prepare my yams and my baked beans in their pans, respective pans in aluminum foil, and take them down to the office around noonish, somewhere in there, and bake them. So that'll be fun. Yeah, but there is an oven at the office, so I can bake them, not try to do it in a microwave. And since I'll cast iron in a microwave, this doesn't work. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was going to bake. Unless you've got super duper magic, you really can't bake all that well in a microwave. Warm things up, but that's about it. Yeah, I'll be able to find it, Papa Smurf. What's next, William? Thanksgiving is next. Tonight is sleepy sleep. Kobe checked, and Nate's not live tonight, so I don't know. I will, Brene. I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving with Earl and Terry, and I'll meet some new people as well, whoever is coming. They're campers here in this park. This park is almost full tonight. Many people are from out of town, and instead of going to their kid's house or to their parents' house or whatever, they bring the camper, camp here, and then tomorrow they'll drive over to wherever. Lots of people do that. They don't necessarily stay in motels or hotels. They stay in their RVs. Why not? I think it's a good idea, especially out here where the weather's mild. Sonia's going to work Friday 2.5 times. Heck yeah. We'll try to have more pie. Yes, yes, I am grateful for that as well, Linda. I made it in time. Yes, my bedtime for sure is. But, I was up for 23 hours, more than 23 hours straight. So, thank you, William. But I will get some rest. It definitely will. All right. Everyone's said hello, happy Thanksgiving to everyone. And I think it is actually pretty much time to go. Oh, you got a new TV. Awesome. I might get myself a new radio for the van. I haven't made up my mind yet. But that won't happen till next month, anyways, if I do or don't. I might be just fine with. I know there's a Bluetooth speaker in here somewhere. Okay, William, thank you. There you go, Fatima. I love that. Love that very much. Very true. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. It's wonderful. Yes. Thank you, Brene. There's no pilgrims in Canada. All right. With that, I'm off. Fair winds and smiles. May God bless. Keep that in mind. Be grateful. Thank you for coming aboard. We will see you Saturday. Thank you, Troy. Thank you, James. Thank you, everyone. End the stream. I thought, did somebody shut my back door? But I think it was a wind.